Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another episode of Sea Salt Snippets. Today for you guys we have some spicy topics to talk about, so let's just dive straight into it. So first up for today, I thought I'd actually bring forward a very old news piece from 2014, and the reason why I want to do this is because that news piece in particular kind of aligns up with something that Jose has recently been talking about in regards to the recent Kingdom Hearts 3 rumors that have been floating around. This news piece in particular is from Famitsu ended up interviewing Tetsuya Nomura back in 2014, and within this interview, Tetsuya Nomura actually mentioned the fact that he's booked up with projects up until 2019. Now, of course, back then we actually talked about this news piece in particular, but today I thought I'd actually resurrect it from the dead, just because it makes for some interesting discussion, especially with these rumors floating around. This right here is Kotaku's little report on the news in particular, so let's read through it. Nomura noted that his calendar is currently booked up with projects up until 2019, something the designer seems very pleased about. I get bored working on just one thing for a long time, and I tend to like working on all sorts of different projects, Nomura said. Adding, of course, I'll be making games as well. So pretty much what Tetsuya Nomura is saying right here is from the time of 2014 up until 2019, his workload is looking pretty damn full. Meaning, of course, he's going to be pretty damn occupied with a ton of different projects. Now, back in 2014, when of course he was explaining this information, back then the only major project that he was actually working on was Kingdom Hearts 3. Also around that time, he had recently stepped down from the director position of Final Fantasy 15 and left the team. However, the one thing that we didn't really know about was the fact that he was most likely working on the Final Fantasy 7 remake project. Because of course we know that a year later in 2015 during E3, we got the reveal that Final Fantasy VII is getting remade for the PlayStation 4. So of course as of right now he is currently focused on two extremely big projects, one being KH3 and the other being Final Fantasy VII. Now of course I'm sure that he's working on a ton of other projects, but the reason why I am actually bringing up this news is because it aligns up with something Jose was saying a couple of days ago. Now as you guys should probably know, we did a clarification video talking about sort of more rumors to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 and a bit of clarification from Jose himself. But one interesting thing that he mentioned within his clarification post was this tweet right here, and he said if Nomura was an Osaka team resident and he set his goals accurately, the game would be out in December like planned. What Jose is meaning is, of course, if Tetsuya Nomura wasn't so focused on so many other projects, which of course he is, and he was actually a team resident of the Osaka team, not just director, but constantly working in the studio itself, then of course Kingdom Hearts 3, in terms of its development cycle, would be a much faster process. But because he's all around the place, focusing on a ton of different projects up until 2019, from what he was saying back in 2014, then this would probably explain why Kingdom Hearts 3's development cycle has been pretty damn wonky over the years. And of course we know that not much information about the game itself has really released. Of course we have received things here and there, but in terms of substantial news and information, the last time we saw anything close to that was E3 of 2015. To put it into perspective, Kingdom Hearts 3 only has around about 8 minutes of footage in total over the span of almost 5 years. That's kind of crazy to think about, but it puts it into perspective. Now, of course, we know that as of right now, the whole 2018 release date for Kingdom Hearts 3 is still classified as a rumor, and of course, we won't know the actual true information until Square Enix step forward for themselves. And I mean, with Tetsuya Nomura actually stating that he is busy with projects up until 2019, it could actually support the whole claim of Kingdom Hearts is coming out in 2018. Once again, though, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Next up for today, Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually discounted at the moment over on Amazon. You can, as of right now, get a 13% discount on Kingdom Hearts 3 if you purchase it off Amazon. As of right now, Kingdom Hearts 3 is $52 on Amazon instead of the normal $60 price tag. Now, I literally can't understand why Amazon, as of right now, are discounting Kingdom Hearts 3, a game that currently has no release date whatsoever. Like, the game isn't even out, yet the game is getting discounted. With Amazon. Good shit. Another really cool thing to note is if you guys are Amazon Prime members, then you'll get a 20% discount off instead of a 13% discount. Did you guys pick up on the fact that it's a 13% discount? You know, like Kingdom Hearts, 13% off, the number 13. Yeah, get it? Okay, no worries, guys. I'm just gonna show myself out. Don't worry, you guys don't have to tell me twice. Kayla. Yeah? Guess what? What? Kingdom Hearts 3 is 13% off on Amazon.
What do you mean?
It's 13% off on Amazon.
Is Kingdom Hearts 3 out?
No, it's not out. It's just 13% off on Amazon. It's crazy, eh?
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't have to tell me twice. And last up for today, the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross has recently received a pretty big update, which actually adds the Enchanted Dominion world into the game. On top of this, it also adds 15 new story quests. This also means that it shouldn't be too much longer until the English version of Union Cross also receives this update as well. It's interesting to note that most of the worlds that correspond to the Princesses of Heart are actually now in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So for example, we have Wonderland, Dwarf Woodlands, Beast's Castle, Castle of Dreams, Enchanted Dominion, and Agrabah. The only world that actually remains in terms of the worlds that correspond to the Princesses of Heart is of course Destiny Islands, being that of Kairi. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if Destiny Islands also makes its way into Union Cross at some point. But however guys, hope you've enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think about today's news in the comment section down below, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.